In part 1 of this trip, we headed to Fort Payne, Alabama to visit DeSoto State Park. Jay, Sonny, and I took a hike while Daniel biked through some scenic rocky woods. I tried a meal from one of my favorite YouTubers, and we did as we do on camping trips. If you haven't seen part 1, check it out. Now let's jump into part 2.
And look at them back muscles. Ain't they don't need no electric pump, that's what they said. Yeah.
Well, good morning, y'all. We about to go out here and see if we can get on these things today down at DeSoto Falls. So that is the plan. We have eaten. Everybody has gotten their water packs full, and y'all saw the boys supported in getting the paddle boards inflated, but we are ready to go. And JD's coming to get some on-screen time. He's outside. Y'all see, we about to be outside. But I think this is something you've been looking forward to. Is that correct? Yes. So, you know, you're allowed to speak. He knows. All right. We'll check back in once we get the boards in the water. DeSoto Falls is approximately a 5-mile scenic drive from the campground and is located in the historic town of Mentone. If you were just coming for the day, you see there's a $4 per vehicle fee, but we don't because we're camping and we have our little plaque over there that says we are camping, so we're good.
How you doing, man? I got a quick question for you. Yes, sir. If you park at the other place, with the hiking trail up here, do people ever take boats down and kayak below the falls?
I haven't seen it, but I'm sure you could. If you wanted to carry it all the way down the trails.
Yeah, park there. Okay, we're gonna do this, but we may come back and try that. You know, I just wanted to ask.
So it's $4.
I got the we camping.
Oh, okay, you're good.
All right now. Real spot then.
Yeah, it is, but it's a ledge here.
I mean, I'm way above that.
But this is a handicap spot.
I know, baby.
Okay. I can't tell what you're doing.
Is that the ledge you was talking about?
Yeah, that's the ledge.
Okay.
That's
I didn't see that at all.
That's the one well, that's why I told you it was there. I thought you said you saw it.
Well, the same thing holds true. I can just drive over it. You know, it is a truck, so. It didn't affect us either way.
Well, so. Know that there's a ledge there when you're stepping out.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to twist your ankle.
How far I'm gonna tumble, I guess.
The boys got the boards closer to getting wet, while I took a peek at the dam. The Falls Day Use area has canoes, kayaks, and paddleboard rentals, complete with life vests if you don't have your own vessel. He's ready. We did our final paddleboarding preps before shoving off. Oh, the boys are waiting on us. We got to get our fins and get ourselves tucked in, so we're getting there. I gotta get my fins on. This trip will be my first SUP paddle of 2025, and I must say, With it being a family affair, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Came over here to hit me.
You were about to bump me.
No, I was already hit.
No, you were not.
That means you came over here and bumped me.
The wind is going to carry us away. Our route is as shown, with point B ending at the upper dam, where we will turn around and paddle back to the launch day use area.
Go up to the dam and come back. So y'all go in and you have a place y'all want to go.
If there's ever an option to spend a day on the paddleboard, on the water, my answer will always be yes. Now I feel like I can put my other paddle on. It was windy, like really, really windy. So, had to get myself situated on the water. Stand up the paddle again. Death, I don't think. Maybe a spider on me, possibly. But death, I'm not planning on. This is true. There are deadly spiders. Oh, and then the wind gonna push me further. go.
Oh, look at this. I'm being free people I know. Take it up.
That's not me. It wasn't me. Because I am in disguise right now with my hat and shades on. Total disguise. It's windy through here. Like I was expecting a little more.
I thought it'd be super calm as well. I'm really surprised at how windy it is.
A tip to stand up again. That's why I sat down, because I'm like, I need both arms. If you know what I mean. I need both paddles. Hadn't seen people in a minute.
I thought there would be more people out here on a day like today.
Well,
they're going to get reputation on.
Maybe, I try to say, we got here before noon.
Stone. These stone docks they got down here. I know they've been here a while.
Some beautiful places.
Yeah. Think you try to go it every day?
I probably would.
Every day?
Yes, I get up at sunrise and paddle every day.
It's like you. I was wanting to believe it, and then you gonna go there at sunrise.
Maybe a sunset paddle every day. Every day. Unless the rain wouldn't allow it. Hello. That's the little cliff we took the picture at, isn't it?
I'm just enjoying the ride out here with my folks.
Yeah, I think it is. Beautiful little rock bluff there.
Paddling is great if you have the wind in your favor. It gives you the pleasure of taking in the sights and sounds of nature while enjoying a moment of relaxation.
Take it.
There were some parts of the river that were crystal clear, but the tranquil sounds of nature had changed to Saturday afternoon yard work.
How beautiful this water is. pontoon was supposed to be sitting quite like that. What y'all think?
Gangsta lean, that gangsta lean.
Look like a bad day on the water. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. So as I mentioned, I think in the previous video, we have paddleboarded here before, and the boys were much smaller. It rained, but check it out on my husband's channel because it was a very fun paddle. And of course I mentioned that Sonny was on that paddle, and he was not paddling with me. But he was aboard, a little dead weight on my board, but we enjoyed it. Sounds like it's yard work season for somebody. It is Saturday today, so Saturday yard work sounds normal. Guess everybody can't be out on the water like we are right now. And that's fine.
When the chainsawing stopped, soothing sounds of the river returned. And if you are really lucky and maybe not afraid of cobwebs, you may get to experience a little stream along the river.
End of the dam. So at this point, we just turn around and head back. Everybody made it. Good day. Good day. All right. Head back down. Woo-hoo. Ride his bike some? Is that what you want to do? You want to ride? He wants to ride my bike. He said the paddle was a little boring to him. You got the arm workout, did you not? So he got that this morning. I guess blowing up the boards. Woohoo! Yay! First paddle of the year. Many, many more to come, hopefully. It was a good one.
Jay and I have been so blessed to be able to live this life with the boys for practically all of their lives. We can only hope one day they'll look back on these memories and feel just as blessed by these moments We know this time with the boys will eventually come to an end, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But we know we have each other and trust we know how to enjoy ourselves.
It's a nice day. My love. He got us here. We are always thankful. Appreciate it, bud.
Ain't no problem.
We're gonna get on back. The boys have paddled off and left us, so they'll be waiting for a minute. Checking in for a quick moment. It is getting rough out here. The wind has really picked up, and I mean it is hard to paddle right now, but we right around the corner from it, so I feel like I'm gonna make it.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Oh Lord. Just around the river bend. I'm just singing Disney songs. I guess that's Disney. I think it's Pocahontas. I don't know. Just around the river bend. There's my son. You alright? Okay. Y'all, we made it. The tailwind we had going was a headwind on the way back, so it was less than desirable. But the takeout is literally right down there, and yeah, we're finna go back to the RV and probably gonna have a smorgasbord, clean out the refrigerator meal, because we have a lot of leftovers over the past few days that we can stand to eat, and I don't feel like cooking. Probably should have led with that. All right, checking with y'all later.
Got spiders coming back trying to come back with you.
I was in the bush trying to get them angles for y'all. Hope y'all appreciate it.
We got our traditional family photos next to the falls and headed back to the truck.
1, 2, and... Is it one up there?
What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. What are the odds? Tesla. He Tesla thumped me. So me and the boys play a game. You know how y'all used to, when we used to see a punch buggy, you have to punch the other person, you know, a VW bug, like a real VW bug, not the ones they made. But anytime we see a Tesla now, we thump. Tesla Cybertruck. I've been corrected. Anytime we see a Cybertruck, not any Tesla, this is a Cybertruck, we thump each other. So feel free to join in the fun of that. Now we're headed back to the camper. Everybody in. All right, quick debrief. Thoughts on the paddle? It was good. It was alright. You?
Oh, you know I enjoy myself.
Alright. And I enjoyed it as well. So, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. It wasn't thrilling enough for Daniel, probably. I don't know what he expected to happen. I don't know if he wanted to take the paddleboard over the falls or... Oh, okay. I let myself run it over today. And any day I can do that is a great day. Come on. Alright, we back. Alright. Daniel has selected the...
How's your recording being big?
Huh?
How's your recording being big?
Being big?
Yeah.
What you mean? I don't know what that means. No, I don't. Huh? Being fat? How about... What is about that being fat?
The whole thing works and the whole thing is fine.
Baby, you are a growing teenage boy. You could eat that and probably 6 honey buns and still be a physique of a growing teenage boy. You understand? I could not. It would go straight to my hips. This was Daddy's immediate request. We all have our own. Mine won't be far from this, but we shall see. JD wanted to go ahead and get his paddleboard packed up, so you got the paddles in there? Make sure you put the paddles in there. JD has chosen the spaghetti. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I know I want dessert first, so I think I may get the rest of the chicken Philly.
But first, dessert. Daniel ate and was ready to start burning energy and calories on my e-bike, but not before we laid out the rules.
Your location on. Be careful of cars. Stay in the campground. Watch out for little kids.
Be safe, son.
Zip that pocket up.
Tasty.
Shortly after I finished my dessert, Daniel had returned.
Well, I changed out my seat. And, I got it to my level of tightness. One, because I caught hell getting it from Jay's level of tightness. To put that seat on, I replaced the electric seat that came with it with some with a little more cushion. And now Daniel came back and the seat was a little loose. So he's tightening it up. Is it tight now?
It's already tight. I'm playing with the wrench right now.
Oh, goodness. Is it tight though? You done fixed it? Oh, okay.
The sun ran me out of my spot, but the beauty of a freestanding hammock is that you don't need trees. So I moved back to my shade spot, let my hair down, and chilled for a bit longer.
1 hour later.
Swear you spoke them down. You just shook.
With an 11 o'clock checkout, I wanted to get a head start on packing up, so before I turned in for the night, I got the rest of the paddleboards packed away. Sonny stayed out with Daddy for a bit to enjoy the fire, but I was ready to eat and have me a little juice in my sippy cup.
I am having the last of the chicken Philly. Put a little barbecue sauce on it this time. I usually like my Phillies with barbecue sauce, believe it or not. Thank you, Coco, again for the recipe. And that's what I'm drinking tonight.
Somehow, even with the night of leftovers, the dishes still piled up. But
Oh baby,
Jay emptied the tank so showers could begin.
I mean, I just did the gray water.
Oh, okay. For the shower.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
But it's empty now.
So I can live young and wild and free in the shower tonight.
I like it to live a little bit, so I ain't got to come back out again after I bathe.
Okay. You want to go first? Huh? I want to get a good shower. I got to get the Mentone River off of me. You understand? The Mentone River has gotten upon me. I will do my best.
Some breakfast meals cook themselves, and sausage biscuits is one of them, leaving me with time to prep for departure.
All right, food ready. Well, good morning. Just trying to do a very, very quick debrief before checkout. It is 11 o'clock checkout here too, and it's about 9:32, so I got a little time. But we are camping in the upper loop, and we're in campsite 11, which has been a great campsite within the campground. It was a full campground, and it did not feel full at all. So that being said, as far as the campsites, the spaces in between the sites, they're great. Very clean park from what I've seen. But as you saw, we have hiked here. We tried to bike, but the trail was a little too rough for both me and Jonathan. Daniel did, do a little mountain biking. We walked the trail, as y'all saw, so that is something you have the ability to do here. And the trails can go as family friendly to extreme according to the signs, or most difficult, as the sign said, to least difficult. But we enjoyed it. It was some beautiful scenery. The trail was called Lost Falls Trail, so we assumed we would see a fall, but that was a poorly named trail because there were no falls. Or the fall remains lost to us, one or the other. But yesterday we did paddleboard, and that was absolutely beautiful as well. Camping here for 3 nights because this was Easter weekend, so the boys had Good Friday off. We stayed Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. And I think our total came to about $120, I think, for the trip. So yeah, it's a great park. If you're ever in the Fort Payne, Mentone area, check it out. Well, good morning. We made it. I think 10 minutes to spare, but we are out of the site and headed home. And going to wrap up the video here. So, if you have enjoyed the video as much as we have enjoyed making it, I hope you like, comment, and please subscribe. And as always, I thank you so much for watching. Everybody's in tow. It was a great trip.
That's what I thought, Daniel. I said that too.
We don't catch too many trains. Like I can count the
I
number of
said
times.
it is going too fast. I don't even want to get no closer.
Kids are having a nice Easter on the playground.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a speed limit through town. I'm pretty sure they're breaking it.
They are rolling.
That's just the way he driving that thing. I tell you what, the man trying to
get through. he got Easter dinner waiting on him.
No, he's definitely going too fast. Like they are supposed to stay under a certain speed limit when they're going past like crossing areas and stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's a playground right there on both sides. So he ain't
got no business going that fast.
On I-59.
Our friends that we made last night from Louisiana left this little gift, we believe, on the table, but they have since come and gone. They were heading to a rally, a RV rally, so hope they make it there safely and back home safely. Isn't that cute? So cute. Just passing a little cheer on. Thank y'all. If y'all ever happen to catch the channel, thank y'all for sharing a little niceness with us.